So Spider-Man Homecoming is officially out worldwide, and many of you have seen it, and as the box office numbers indicate, many more than expected actually saw the movie, and it looks like it's going to have a great second weekend to follow. Now, a lot of people that have seen it also have gone back and said, hey, wait a second, my suspicious eyes are on you, Sony and Marvel, because once again, you're missing trailer shots, and the most specific trailer shot is the money shot from the first trailer where we actually saw Spider-Man swinging alongside a flying Iron Man. Now obviously if you've seen the movie, you've probably realized that there is really no way they could have included this shot considering how the story's framed and how it works. If this shot, if I was just to kind of analyze, I would say, oh, they're going to fight Adrian Toomes together or something, but that's not what ends up happening, right? It's a completely different feeling movie. Hell, they never even really go work together while Tony's in a suit helping him. Like, that never really happens. So it's completely different than what people thought it was gonna be, and it was probably this shot that started all the Iron Man 4 things. Now, when it also comes down to them asking John Watts, the director of it, he said, and I quote, "I think what happened was the very first trailer, they wanted a shot of Spider-Man and Iron Man flying together." So in all likelihood, what essentially happened with this scene and multiple other scenes that I'm hearing that were cut from the movie that, we've seen a few pictures of and things like that, is probably the fact that they just wanted some of these shots as like vanity shots. It's like, oh, how do we convey that they're in the movie together without actually spoiling the movie or what might be happening in this scene? Well, make this scene quickly and we'll put it into the trailer, and by the time it comes out, people realize it's not in it. Now, this is completely opposite to something like Star Wars Rogue One, where we literally had entire chunks of the movie that didn't make it to the final product from the trailers. That's because they reshot everything. So, it's an interesting thing. Honestly, I think it's kind of good how they handled it. It's just one shot. It's nothing massive. It's not like, oh, they showed you the entire plane sequence and then the plane sequence never appears, right? I'd be like, wait, what the hell happened to that? And I mean, they've been doing this since Iron Man 2. You look at those trailers, there's a scene of him kissing Pepper Potts before he drops down to the Stark Expo. That was never in the movie. They completely cut that out. So this is becoming more and more of a trend within Hollywood. And I say, these shots are more than welcome because they're not really spoiling anything. They're just getting people talking about more specific shots. So, in all fairness, I think it's not much missing from it with that one particular shot that we're talking about.